Hello and welcome to this reading. I hope you're doing well. So in this reading we will check out your energy and see what is coming up for you. For those of you who are new here, my name is Jade. Welcome. This channel has loads of different kinds of readings on it. We've got general ones, gossip ones, loved ones, everything. Honestly, if you are looking for a channel that has a bit of everything, this is the channel for you, because I just like to go crazy here. So let's begin, shall we, and check out your energy. Let's start off with the tarot cards and see what's coming up for you. We will close off with charms at the end. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. Oh, wow. Good. I like it so far. If you would like a more personal reading, just check out the description of the video and I will be more than happy to help. I've got a website there with reviews and prices, or if you want to drop me an email, we'll have a chat. Okay, what's coming up for you? Ten of Swords. There's going to be an ending of some kind. This is for the best. Absolutely. Okay. I think this has been a long time coming for some of you. I think you aren't really surprised, but I do have the Justice here. This is Libra's energy, and it tells me that there's going to be some kind of truth, some kind of clarity that you see. I see you getting a sense of reality here, seeing a situation for how it truly is, and that's very, very important. I see you holding your head up high, standing firm with integrity, and you will actually, you know, stand strong and firm with your beliefs, which is wonderful. Oh, I'm chucking it down. We also have the Four of Cups here, which tells me that you will be doing a lot of introspection. I see you seeing things for how they truly are. Perhaps you are actually looking inward and seeing, why am I like this? Why am I the way I am? I see you holding a mirror up and really addressing those issues. I also see you addressing how you handled a situation. Perhaps some of you looking inward and seeing things differently than what you used to. I do see contemplation. I see you having empathy for who you are, for what you've been through, for what you've done, for what something's happened here, and I see you really understanding it. I see you understanding this very firmly, which is great. I do see there's a lot of looking inward. There is going to be some kind of ending that's happened. There's healing though. After this, there's healing, so it's not all bad. I have an ending here. This ending might be hard to accept. You know, it might be something that has been, you know, a long time coming. However, it's something that needs to happen, because not everything lasts. Not everything lasts forever. I think something needs to come to an end when it's run its course, and this is what I see here. I see there's also some healing that is happening here. There's some kind of addressed issues that will cause the healing journey to begin. And then we have the galactic souls, which tells me that you are here for a purpose. And I think that you will be taking your journey, your experiences, your healing, and you'll be putting this to good use. You've got the galactic souls, which tells me that you're here to help others that have maybe been through something similar. So if you are thinking of helping others, if you're thinking of perhaps connecting with other people that have been through something that you've been through, and helping them on their journey, it will actually bring you peace as well. You can utilize your struggles, your hardships. You can put something good back into the universe, and it will help your journey of recovery, of healing, whatever this is. It will put you on your path, the path that you were born to take, the path that you were meant to go down. You may have experienced something, but it's kind of, you're turning it into a positive. It's what I'm getting. It's something that you've gone through, but it's put you on a journey that you were meant to be on, if that makes sense there. I've got the Hierophant, and it tells me that you will be learning a lot of lessons. This is Taurus energy. It tells me there's a lot of lessons that need to be learned here. Yeah, I see that there's some kind of method of tradition which will help, some kind of traditional method. Maybe you're connecting to an older gentleman, someone who can give you advice, or you will be also inspiring other people. And I feel that that's connected to this journey here, because you have experienced something similar. Your voice is being respected more. People are listening to you when you speak because they know you know where they come from. They know that you have an understanding that other people don't really have. So that's really important, and that's great. I see you taking lessons and experiences from this past, from looking inward, and you're taking these forward so that you can make better judgment calls in the future. There's a new beginning coming up for you, a new cycle. I see the truth, again, clarity. You know, being your true authentic self, being true to who you are, and it's important. You need to stand up, you need to speak your truth. I'm hearing some of you need to take accountability for your actions, because you only begin the growth, the healing journey, the true growth from actually acknowledging where you've went wrong. And it takes someone very strong to do that. But if you can acknowledge where you've went wrong, and you can own up to it, to yourself, to others, you can say, yeah, I own up to my mistakes. I know I can do better next time, and I want to help other people. That's a big thing. That's a really big thing. It will give you respect for yourself, and it will help you find closure with things. You know, it will help you on the right path. That's very important. Now, let's see what you don't see coming. The Two of Pearls, I see a choice. There's going to be a choice between two, and I see you trying to find the balance here. I also see you adapting to new situations, to new circumstances. You need to adapt, you need to overcome, you need to grow. And by growing, you need to adapt. So there's some changes you need to get used to. The Four of Wands is here, which tells me there's some kind of homecoming. There's some kind of celebration. Although that there's adapting to new situations here, there's also a celebration happening. I see good news coming in. I see good news. I also see there could be a reason for you to get together with other people to celebrate. I'm not sure what that's about. For some of you, there could be a marriage on the cards. Maybe you will get an invitation to a wedding or something. I just see like a coming together of people. The Six of Wands, confidence, balance, recognition. People are recognizing your journey. You're speaking your truth. You're holding your head up high. And I see that you will be inspiring other people. And again, there's celebration. So yeah, you're standing up. You're holding your head up high with confidence. And this is a crucial moment. You're making a crucial decision. You will come to a crossroads here. I'm not sure what this is, but there's a crossroads coming up. You need to decide this path or that path. Which one is the best for you? Make sure you choose wisely. But there is a crucial decision coming up which will impact things. Yeah, you're taking action. As some of you, you might be moving away. There's forward movement. Maybe this is a crucial moment where you think, right, I need to move. I need to get somewhere else, or I need to take control. I need to take action. Whatever this is, you're taking action. You're deciding not to sit back and just allow things to happen. You're actually standing up for yourself. You're taking action. You're not letting fate be the decider. You're actually making a point of having an impact on this decision, and you're taking action. You're determined to turn things around, and you're exercising self-control, which is great. I think you need to do this. I think if some of you are struggling with self-control, it's something that you will need to address. The Queen of Wands, I see you being more social. I see you being independent, confident, holding your head up high, being confident, showing people that you've nothing to be afraid of. You've nothing to hide, I'm hearing. So being confident, standing up, being sociable, getting out there, speaking your truth. It goes well for you. Yeah, there's the Eye of Fate. Look at that card. It's beautiful. It tells me that you have the pen to your future. You have the pen to create the life that you want to create. You don't need to hold back. You can create the life you want, which is fantastic. The Eye of Fate is a rare card. It's a very special card, and it tells me that everything is in your hands right now. The Five of Cups is here, which tells me that you might have to acknowledge some kind of loss. There is a deep remorse for this kind of loss coming up. You might have to let something go because you can't have everything. So that's something you need to acknowledge. You need to acknowledge a loss so you can move forward. There's a Three of Cups, which tells me there's celebration again. So even though there's a loss, I see you actually moving on and finding what you're meant for instead of this, because this wasn't something you were meant for. It's something else. And you're connecting to people who maybe you have more in common with. You're finding your own coven. There's some kind of celebration coming up as well. Better times ahead, I'm hearing. Let's see what you will see coming. The Three of Pearls, collaboration, working with other people. Yeah, there could be a signing of a contract for some of you, or there's just collaboration, teamwork happening. You need to work with other people. You need to come up with some kind of compromise, some kind of agreement. And this is what I see happening here. It's the agreement, the compromise that will help you put things to bed so you can move forward. I hope that this has helped. Let's get your charms. If you've enjoyed this reading, please drop a like here and please drop a comment. I love reading your comments. But yeah, I think that this journey is important and I wish you the very best of luck. Let's get your charms. Oh, there's an aeroplane. Some of you might be going on holiday. There is a use of an aeroplane maybe happening soon for you. If so, take me with you. I'd love a holiday. But yeah, this tells me that you are heading in the right direction. Any goals that you have, you're soaring after them with great speed. Also, you could do maybe with a trip away, perhaps. There's a stocking. Maybe the holiday season is important to you. You might also be receiving some kind of surprise gift that you didn't really expect. Here is a music note telling me you could be musically gifted. You might sing, you might play an instrument, or maybe you're just a free spirit. A whale tail. This tells me that there's more to you than meets the eye. You are a very deep individual. You might be connected to water. You might like to be near water and it gives you peace. Or if not, Spirit is telling you to go there because it will help you find clarity. But yeah, you might also see a whale as well, and that will validate the reading even further. Could be alive, could be on pictures. There's a ghost. There could be some spiritual activity happening in your home. And this is a Spirit telling you that, this is a universe telling you that these spirits are harmless. There's no harm with them. They're probably just your loved ones looking out for you. Also, you might feel like you're invisible sometimes. You might feel like people aren't really noticing you. Maybe you like to shy away from things and only come out when something interests you. There's a paintbrush. There may be a DIY project happening. Maybe you're doing a bit of decorating in your home. Maybe you like to decorate. Maybe you work with a paintbrush or you're very creative. But yeah, this tells me you have the ability to make something look better. There's a pen telling me that there could be an important signing of a contract or a letter or something that you need to write. Also, you're being encouraged to write a journal or a diary. It will help you to release some tension, to write down your thoughts. There's a fish. There could be pregnancy. This does validate for me there could be pregnancy. It does say it means fertility. So it could be a pregnancy with you or someone who you know. If so, congratulations. But I do see the birth of new opportunities. I also see you swimming to calmer waters. And lastly, there's a dog. Some of you could be dog people. You might have a pet dog now, or maybe a dog in spirit. They are still around you. They know how much you love them. And it also tells me that you brighten up people's day. You are also very loyal and you try to see the best in people. And you might see a dog soon, and it validates the reading even further. I've really loved your reading. Make sure you hit that subscribe if you want to see me again. I know I'd love to have you back. And if you'd like a personal, just check out the description of the video. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Love and light.